Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner playing Factorio. I've been thinking a little bit, and for the copper train, because it doesn't need, I think it needs just 18 cars. Yeah, this one is not being used. So my plan is to eliminate this one here. We're going to go ahead and delete all this stuff. Push! Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. I haven't even been recording for a minute now. Oh, boy. Let's try this again. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner playing Factorio. This is what you've all been wanting to see, isn't it? So I decided... I'm going to get rid of these two offloaders here. And we're just going to scoot everything back, and we're just going to have 18 cars instead of 20. And not get hit by a train. Oh, man, that was so funny. Oh, man. There was a series where I had like trains that were 100 wagons long. I don't know if you guys seen that one. But yeah, I did actually let one fly. Oh, boy. I will get demonetized one of these days. YouTube's like, why do we let that guy record videos for so long? His content is trash. Okay. So we now have 18 wagons. We don't need that last one. So we can actually, I think this will stop the train from moving. So we can remove these two. And we could make it shorter, but there's no really need to do that. So I think once you take a wagon, they stop. They go back to manual mode. I'm pretty sure they do that. And frankly, there's no reason for this guy to continue. Yeah, he's in manual mode once you affect the wagons. Okay, so a couple thoughts that I had was to see how many belts I get out of here. I think I have some. I have blueprints hiding somewhere. I don't know where. That one does chests. That one does blue belts. I'll do this one. And I think I don't know. I'll decide how many speed modules to put in. And I'm not going to have... Oh. E. Click on the blueprint. There we go. Nope. I lost it. Okay, we're going to take that. We're just going to copy it more or less. And we're just going to plop it down. Plop it down. Did I do that right? I think there's actually... I have to get some more miners. But I could actually put in more thingamabobs. That doesn't have that many. It's 5,000. Still, I want as many as I can get. Because I do need to put out a certain quantity. I need 9 full belts, I think is what the number is. Yeah, I was debating whether to remove that first 50 seconds of the video, but I decided to keep it. Because I know you guys would get a laugh out of it. It's not often you see me screw up like that. I was thinking too, like for the longest time, I'm like, you know what? I've been so careful. Normally I die like 3 or 4 times in this video, in this game. But that's my first death. And I didn't actually record it. I just reloaded the game because I didn't want to have to go back from the beginning. That would be quite a hike. But that is where I'm at. Okay, now we just need power. And I can just tap into the power on the side here. And let's make sure we got a radar. I think we should put a radar up on top. What are you? Are you just pathetic and sad? You are. Let's put a radar up on top. Here's probably as good a place as any. Okay, so I got to pick up some miners. And probably some belts. No, I think I got enough belts. Yeah. I could attempt to bring this all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. What if I took... I don't know how to do this. I know how to cut down trees, though. It's just 18 is such a weird number, you know? I know that I'm going to do something like this, right? I'm going to split between at the very end. So there's 9 going into this. And then we need splitters here. This will be 4.5. Yeah. And then I could do splitters like this. So that's 8, right? 2, 4. That should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 2 left over to make 18. So let's see, 18 divided by 4. That's 4.5. So that's each belt goes to 4. That's what I'll do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1. 2. 3 groups. And then I need a 5-way split if I'm going to do that. So I need, each one needs to go to, forget it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I had an 8-way balancer, and then I did 3 each, that's very uneven too. Let's put that back. That's the auto builder doing that for me. My daughter is 14 now. She is going to her first church dance. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm kind of excited, but at the same time, I'm a little bit protective. But her brother will be there. Archie. Archie will take care of her. That is not going to be balanced by any stretch of the imagination. We're going to join these belts together the best way we know how. This guy and this guy will join together. I need to bring it all down here. We're going to be joining 2 belts to 1 and then splitting it 4 ways, balancing 4 ways. So 2 goes to 1, except for 1 is going to be 3. I think this one will join the 3 together into 1. So we'll do, just because I hate trees. And then we will do, there, perfect. These 2 guys will join together into 1. There we go. Although I really would prefer to have this go down a little further. So that's what we'll do there. And I don't know that 1 mine is going to be enough. So this is the first of several mines that I have to set up. So I'm really setting a pattern here. Okay. And then the next guy will be joining here. And the next guy will be joining here. But he'll be joining 3 together. No, he'll just be joining 2. Drain that. Drain those belts. Am I really down to just a handful of underground belts? I am. And we'll have this guy go over here. Down there. All right. Don't think that does anything. Now let's count how many there are here. 302. So 302 has to filter into 4 belts. These guys produce 1 every other second. Yeah, 2 every second. So we have 45 belts. 45 times 4 equals that, and we need to times 2 because they take 2 seconds to produce 1. So they actually need 360. So we could throw a couple speed modules in everywhere. That will make it go a little faster. We'll see. I will pull out my jet from my pocket. Everybody carries a jet in their pocket, right? Let's make some landfill. Ooh, let's actually go drop this off here. Let's go tell him to continue on his journey. Where's my fuel? There's some fuel. Okay, let's go. Fly to the moon. We want to get some mining drills and some speed modules. Oh, wow. That's quite a few. Let's go to the green inserters here. Let's put in some things there. I would like to get also some speed modules. Oh, some underground belts too. I don't have underground belts. I'm running out. Okay, that's more than I wanted. Now let's grab some of these speed modules. Ooh, that's a lot of speed modules. Maybe I will do something a bit more aggressive. I'm going to stay around here, so I'll collect the plane. I can't. Let's see, so I'm going to put in full speed modules there. This guy is doing 1.25 per second, so 45 items per belt divided by 1.25. That means only 36 are needed for a full belt. If I made 9 full belts, that's 324 miners, right? If I exactly divided these guys up, didn't do any balancing, that's 302 miners. What if I did 9 divided by 2 would be 4.5. So there's not quite enough here. So I don't know why they're not filling up. Huh. It's completely unfair if I do it this way. Yeah, these guys are just not going to produce fast enough. So I need more belts coming down. So how many groups of 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 4.5 belts. See, 45 divided by 1.25. 36. 36 times 4.5. It's 162. I see a lot of miners aren't even working. We're not even using this to the full potential. Maybe I need an 8-way balancer. Let's set up some more mines. I think that's really the only way. That is really the only way. Let's go find another mine. There's another copper mine up there. Let's go mine that guy out. This is going to be a little bit tricky to mine. Maybe I should leave this one. Maybe it's too small. I'm just going to assume it's too small. Let's go find a bigger one. There's one over here that's pretty decent. There's one down there. These guys get really deep really fast. So I'm going to look in this area and see if I can find any more good mines. How about we put some coal in there? So we'll go ahead and map out this area a little bit. If I'm going to have 9 full belts, then that means I need, coming from mines, at least 9 full belts. So I need 2 and a quarter mines with 4 full belts coming out. And once I get that, then let's see where I'm at. And I could build down here. Then as long as I can keep the trains running and those belts running, then I should be good to go. It kind of doesn't matter how I split things up. Probably does. I'm just thinking about, there's a lot of stone. We need like an AWACS to do some mapping here from elevation. Get some hint of what's really going on out here. I'm just exploring small regions of space right now. I'm exploring very quickly, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that way. This thing is hard to control. Look how fast I can go, man. This thing is awesome. Wait, what's this down here? That's another big copper mine. We will just assume that they're a certain size, so they'll be easy to spot. Yeah. So we'll just catch the tail of it. We'll just do like a grid pattern here. Oh, there's some there. So we'll go up there and explore that one. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be that spectacular. 265 million. Still, let's take a look at it. I just want to figure out how many miners it can handle. So let's turn off auto build. That's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and take these rocks out. And we'll copy that. And we'll do... This is 328. This one could possibly support... Hold on. If I do... Okay, 8 belts. 9 belts. I want 9 belts times 45, right? That's 405 copper ore per second. And then I divide by 1.25... Then I get 324. So 324 should be able to handle 8 belts, right? So this guy is 328, so he might be able to do it. Let's go see what this guy is. I need to zoom in a little bit. This guy is 302, right? So this guy's bigger. That's good. I don't have a good way to judge scale, like the size. They all look to be pretty much the same size in terms of expanse. Another thing I could do is a little bit cheating. By a little bit of cheating, I mean it's a lot of cheating. Is I set up the ore patches that I want by going into edit mode. And so like here, what I can do I don't know if it's something worth doing. Let's just try it out. Edit mode. Let me look it up. So let's go Factorio, edit map, console command. Editor, that's what it is. /editor. Okay, so I'm going to do the ore here, do this. So I need to figure out, I don't want to do that. So these have like 50,000, 120,000. Okay, so we're going to make a brush here. And if we had miners making a belt, so 45 divided by 1.25, we need 36 miners, so 18 up. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So right about here, that's about how high it needs to go. So up to about here, let's make it bigger. This intensity. Oh my lands. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Let's see, 36 times 3, 108. Let's get it up to 100. 200 is probably, oh wow. Is that the radius? Okay. It's 8,000. These guys are what? Those guys have a lot more. This isn't that much, actually. 200,000, while these guys are looking at millions. So let's do that again. 8,000. Now we're looking at 80,000, which is, yeah, more than what we have out there. Okay. All right, so we will basically, we can do 18 belts. How, this is, yeah, so we have to basically do it like this.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Guess?
No, I don't want to guess.
It's dinner time.
Already?
Yes. It's 6 o'clock.
What's 50 minus 18? That's
I thought you're the one with the physics major. You do the math.
32? Yeah, 32. I cheated.
How?
Huh?
How?
Because I'm a magician.
Okay, well, it's dinner time. And if
Thank you for telling me. I'll be there soon. Need 36 of these guys. Excellent. I'll be there soon. Okay. Let's just cut this guy off. Just stop that for a second here. Let's do it the right way. What is going on? That is not what I want at all. Okay. Now we just need to hook it up. There's a full belt. There you go, sir. And tear all this down too. Let's do everything but the belts. Filters, we just want to do belts. Belts and underground belts and splitters. And blacklist. We're out of modules, aren't we? Now we can cut everything because there's no more ore on the belts. And yeah, this does feel like cheating. I misaligned that one. This one's right on the money. If I could do it right. There we go. Hey, that's not how you do it. We'll need a second mine like this because I need at least 2 trains lined up. So this one I do want to move to the side. Oh shoot, I get rid of that. Let's go ahead and delete this one because of my OCD. There we go, perfection. Wonder how many it is without the modules. So if I had 45 divided by 0.5, I'd need 90. I would need 90 of these guys. So 45 on a side. Huh, let's try that. Let's see how many 90 would be. Let's actually cut all these guys out so they don't try to populate them. What's filling up? I don't understand. There we go. Make some more room. So 90. Let's do this again. Editor. So 90 times 3. 270. So is this... Let's go over here and do the same. That should be enough. Huh. So 45. We have 5 left. That's it. We need these little medium power poles. All right. Well, there we go. That should be 90 of these guys. Please be 90. That's 90. All right. And then what I can do is clean up the ore. Yeah, let's do that. How do we erase the ore? Where's the eraser? Is it right click or something like that? It is. We can go over here and do the same. Oh, this is going to be so perfect. It's hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice crisp edges, holy cow. Ah, beautiful. It's almost like it was put there on purpose. Wonder who could have done that. Maybe I should bring in some more fusion reactors. I think I will. Go auto build. Get over here to make sure we build everything on this side first. Ooh, the train's starting to fill up with copper. Oh, I'm out of medium power poles. That's not good. How's my power doing, though, by the way? It's not even touching. Did I I must have miscalculated at least a little bit. Let's get in my jet plane here. So we don't have to move around the miners. I am recording. I'm almost done. I just want to finish this up before I go. I'm gonna go get some medium power poles and then I'll be done. Medium power poles.
What is with the perfectly square?
Because I found it that way. It it's amazing what you can find if you look hard enough in Factorio. So I was just going along, and all of a sudden, wow, look at that! It's all square. It's just perfectly square. I did nothing of the sort. Why would you suspect such a thing? Why would I? I'm so good at this game. I don't have to cheat at it. What?
Unless it's salt.
Oh wait, let's fix this really quick.
See, you are cheating!
No, I was removing evidence of cheating. There's a big difference.
That makes no sense.
Hey, Kayla, come here. When are you leaving? Okay, guys, I have to go. Take care. Bye-bye.